Hey, what's up guys, your boy LegendaryPred here today. Today I'll be giving you guys some defensive tips and defensive OSs to help improve your defense. But if you guys haven't already, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and comment down below. This was the most like comment on the last one, so remember, same thing applies. Whatever has the most likes on this comment, I'll do next. But yeah, let's get this video to 75 likes and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so this one is one of my favorite OSs when it comes to blocking, defense, and stuff like that. So first I'm going to show you guys what are the settings. I'm going to use a recording bot, and I'm going to show you 3 different settings that he has. So this is recording 1. He does empty low with jab. So this way, if he did it, you see how it hits me low. So it kind of fakes out the overhead. For number 2, the option is ID heavy. And then for option 3 is JM with GH into 2-0, right? So I'm going to have this on random. And I'll even apply this so you guys can see it a little bit better. Let's see. I'll put it here, right? So as you guys are going to see, here, as you see, I hit 4L. This is going to be very important to you, because remember, 4L is always back. So, if you time it correctly, your button won't come out when you are going to block the JM or JH. Why this is really good is because you're not getting hit when they actually hit you with the overhead, but you are always masked when they do the empty version of it, right? Remember, this is on random, so honestly I'm doing the same timing every time. Whatever, you see how right there, look, he did it and I didn't get nothing exactly again right there. So I'm literally hitting 4L this whole time, and it's not gonna come out until he goes empty low, which he is -4. This also could apply when it comes to, let me set a new recording. So I'm gonna have Kid Boo, right? And I'm gonna switch him to Kid Boo C, just for the sake of it for right now, right? I'm gonna call Kid Boo C, and I'm gonna do that. The same thing I basically just did, right? So let's do this again. Let me set this to play. This one, so I'm gonna kind of just test on how negative he is right here. So I'm gonna have it to do the same thing. Let's see if I recorded it properly. Okay, so this one is jailed, right? But if he didn't jail it, see that's there at 4L. I'm gonna make it to where it doesn't jail. So I'm gonna make it to where it's something like this. Okay, same thing as you guys can see. This time I'm doing it with an assist though, right? It still applies even with the assist. So if you know that overhead timing isn't plus enough, you are still able to do this OS. This why it's not even only good on solo person, because this is something he would get on the mix-up. Typically, the high will jail. So if he did the high on this part, right? So I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do the same thing. And then you guys saw that JM there, right there, right? Now I'm gonna put it back to 0 on both of them. So now he's doing the same thing, but I don't know which one he's doing. So if I time this properly, I won't get hit. Right there, I mistimed it. So you kind of just, like I said, you have to time it to where the attack will normally hit you. You guys see I hit 4 right there, so it didn't happen. I didn't get hit. But this is one of my favorite OSs, like I said. I use this one, actually, this one comes up a lot more than you guys think. This can also happen if people do like 6M plus assist and they go like that. Stuff like that, unless you have a high blocks and assist or you call your assist late, it just wouldn't work. So honestly, this is something I would use a lot. This also can apply in neutral too. So say for an example, let's say here, right? I am going to just do this. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit better, so I'm gonna do this. Alright, you guys see how he ended up whiffing, right? That JL whiffed. So, you can also use this in neutral because you see how I hit 4L there, and if this JM actually hit me, I would block it. So I'm gonna make the same recording, but I'm just gonna make his button hit me. Okay, so now I'm gonna have these two on random. And hold up, I ended up taking this off. We'll turn this back on for now. I'm sorry. Yeah, so this, I'm gonna leave that in. But yeah, as you guys can see, I hit 4L there, and nothing came out on the JM. Let's see if he'll do JL anytime here. Okay, he's gonna keep doing JM, but if he ended up doing I think I don't have it on random. But yeah, this OS can be used on. Alright, my bad guys. There's gonna be a cut there. You guys won't see the cut obviously, but I had messed up the recording. But yeah, this OS is still really good because you can also do this OS in neutral. So if someone jumped in with no assist, as you guys can see right there, my light came out, and if he had JM, my attack wouldn't come out. So a lot of people in this situation, I didn't have the bot do it, but when they whiff, they will hit 5L again. So now you will end up hitting them out of 5L because it is quote unquote your turn, because they are negative for whiffing in neutral while you were still blocking. I mean, yeah, while you could still act because you didn't block anything. So that is one of my favorite OSs. But yeah, let's get into our next OS. Alright guys, for our next one, I have 3 presets as I did earlier. But this one is something that GO1 uses a lot himself when he did play a lot when it came to defense. I personally don't do this one a lot just because I'm not that good at it. But I do think it is definitely one of the better ones. Obviously, that's why GO1 uses it. But first, I'm going to explain it to you and how it works. So basically, he tags DR with 1S. So 1S is basically quarter circle down, S. Well, not quarter circle down. It's just down, back, left. As you guys can see right here, as you guys can see on the controller. So what this does is it gives you reflect, but it also tags DR, which is really good because this way you can reflect super dash if someone is trying to super dash against you. It lets you reflect 6M. And it lets you tech DR. So taking those 3 is very good because most of the time you can't do it without this OS. If I was a lot better at it, I would personally always do this one. But since I'm not that good at it, and obviously I could get a lot better if I practice it, and which I probably will after this video, you know, making this one kind of reminded me on how good it is. But yeah, let me show you guys the 3 options I have at the moment. So the 3 options I have right now is him doing 2-3-6-8. So this kind of looks like DR, so this makes you not get DR crushed. That's why we have reflect. Alright. So this one is actually really good against Kefla because a lot of her stuff looks green, and if you reflect it, you get a punish. And then if you end up taking DR, you're back in neutral situation. So I'm doing it with Kefla just because it's very good against her. If we do get this one down, this way you won't get mixed. And this one is DR. So yeah, let me show you guys how it works now. Okay, now I have it on random. And Hams is going to be doing it random. You're going to see my inputs as you guys can see right here. I'm over here just reflecting. And if he does DR, I will end up teching it too. See if he can give me DR. I end up messing it right there. I did mess up on, as I said, I am not perfect on this one. So I also will do this. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys how it works. Okay, as you guys can see, I did end up reflecting his 2-3-6-8, taking DR. Like I said, this is probably one of the better OSs in the game. I personally have to get a lot better at it. That's why you guys also did see me cut, because I personally cannot do it just also while talking. But that OS is definitely one of the best. These two OSs, if you combine them into it, I guarantee you your defense will definitely go to the next level. So I gave you guys one of my favorite OSs. Then I gave you guys one of GO1's favorite OSs. And when I said I never spoke to GO1, I don't know if that's his favorite OS. But yeah, honestly, I see him do that one a lot. That one definitely helped him a lot when it came to reflecting super dash assists, 6Ms, and everything like that. But yeah, honestly, if you guys like this video, make sure to comment down below. Let me know in the comments again what guide you guys want me to do next. Yeah, but thank you for all the love and support recently. Let's see if we get this video to 75 likes, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.